India's biggest state is voting today. The election in Uttar Pradesh is the first of a series of local votes that'll be a key test of the popularity of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his ruling party. Uttar Pradesh has a population almost as big as that of Brazil, and keeping power there would give the BJP party a boost in its bid for a third successive victory at nationwide parliamentary polls that are due by 2024. Well, for more on this, let's bring in Navodita Kumari in New Delhi. Navodita, these elections are being held actually in 5 states today, one of them the biggest one in India. Why is that state so important, Uttar Pradesh?
It's very important because of the sheer size of the state with, as you just said, with 240 million people. That's a larger population than of Brazil. This state is the bellwether state of the Indian politics. They are sending 80 policy lawmakers to parliament out of the total 543 seats. And the ruling Hindu nationalist party, the Bharatiya Janata Party, is seeking to win the state as upcoming national elections in 2024, and when Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be seeking a third straight victory. Presently, the state is headed by a Hindu radical monk, Yogi Adityanath, who has never shied away from attacking minorities, especially Muslims. Just a month ago, in a TV interview, he said, describing the election as an election of an 80 versus 20. The numbers correspond to the ratio of Hindus to Muslims, and thus it created a lot of controversy in the country, and opposition parties have blamed him for promoting polarization just ahead of the regional elections in the country.
Now, there'll be other elections in the coming days. Where will all of those be, and what are the main issues there?
4 other states will be voting this February. Punjab, Goa, Uttarakhand will be voting on the 14th of February, and Manipur will be voting at the end of this month as well as on the 7th of March. And the counting is supposed to start on the 10th of March, and results will be soon announced. While talking about the main issues of elections, the BJP has picked up religious issues like protecting Hindus for Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand, where Hindus are in majority. Opposition parties, including the Congress party, have picked up, are actually seeking to tap into discontent over job losses, rising prices, and the poor health of the economy since the beginning of the pandemic in 2020. Just as a reminder, the employment rate in the country right now stands at 7%, which is the highest in the last 3 decades. So these are the main issues the political parties in India will be contesting this election for.
Navodita, thanks so much. And Navodita Kumari reporting for us there from New Delhi.